Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lawrence and today I'll be showing you how to do an interactive HTML for your website or wherever you want to place it, but it's like a HTML for your website or whatever. I already did the other countries as we are following on from the last bit, and as you can see I now put, sorry I haven't showed you yet, I already put the program in for all the countries that I needed. You only need it once, as you can see Egypt is once, but you put it twice. As you can see, I'll just show you what we did last time. So you click on one and all of them do it now basically. So yeah, that's what we did last time, so let's get on with it. Okay, so basically you want to add an event sheet, and you want to rename it, so name it like clickable pins or something like that, and I clicked on add event, then I went to add event, and then I went to markers. If you got a photo, if you got a folder, sorry, like that, because I put it in a folder, so you might have it different. It could come up all in one row as long as you named it Market Egypt and you've been renaming them. If not, you might be in a headache by now. So I would go back and start renaming them so you know what one is what. But yeah, so you go to add event, go to mouse, go on object clicked, double clicked, pick an object. You want the Egypt marker. So basically when you clicked on the Egypt pin, this will happen, and you add action, system, go to layout, Egypt 1, main layout. Yours could have, like I said, yours might be doing different, like music, it could be anything you want. You could pick any type, any subject. But yeah, yours will probably be different to this, but mine's called Egypt 1 main layout. So you're done. Just to test it. Make sure I'm doing it right. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to say, make sure you put it into the main map event sheet or whatever it's called. Right click at the bottom, include event sheet, the only one, clickable pins. Alright, let's see if it works. There you go. And so I'm going to do the others, and I'll be back in a minute once I do the others, so I'll see you in a minute. Alright, so I've done that, and I'll just check if it works. I just put it all in, so hopefully you have to bear with me because I do it one at a time because there is no back button. That's what we'll be doing in the last bit. I think that's all of them, yeah. So as you can see, they all work. You go to let's talk it through. So I picked Statue of Zeus, click on it. You go to an actual photo page where you can click on it and it will go somewhere, but that's later on. There you go, it works. And I could also put the revert button in later. I'll do that later once I add the save. But the next bit. Alright, so I already made the back button, so I just insert object, sprite, open up the window explorer. If you're using Mac, I don't know which ones are on Mac, but I use Windows, so 7 wonders of the world, buttons, and then basically you want to go to the back button that I already uploaded, right click, duplicate, open the new file that you just done or done before, go back, that one. Oh yeah, make sure it's also on notes and it's not looping unless you really want it to loop, because if you put it on, I never showed you, but if you keep it on loop, this will happen. In fact, I do need that on. Oh yeah, if you keep it on loop and it's on 5, this will happen, or 1, and it will just keep flashing like that. You can make flashing stuff like that if you really want to put a bit of tinsel on it. But yeah, so you don't want that, you want to put it on with loop off. It should be unchecked anyway. But anyway, so basically I'll put the invert button on, I'll do the others, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I've just done that quickly, and I think that's all of them. That's the main map. Yeah, that's all of them. So now let's go and do some programming. Placeholder. I want to put it in the main map because it should be in the main map. The main map event sheet, or the main, it should be called main whatever it is, event sheet or main whatever, like it should be called that. So I called my main map because mine's a map, so main map event sheet 1. I don't know why it's 1, but there we go. And anyway, you want to go to that one. Anyway, your main actual, because you want a main event sheet and you want to put all in this main event sheet. So that's how you actually put it all together. But yeah, you go to add event, mouse, on object click, double clicked, click to choose the object, and this time you want the back button. I haven't named it, so I'll just rename it as well. Okay, I just renamed it, and let's add action. So add action, go to the back button. Oh, it's at the top now because it's B, and set frame to 1, and then you wanna go to system, add action, system, type in wait. As I said before, I like to wait 0.5 seconds with the timescale off. Done. And then we copy the top one and put it at the bottom. So make sure you got the top wait and then the bottom back button again, but this time you want to put it at 0. And also you want it to go somewhere, so you want to go to add action, system, go to layout, main map. See if it works now. Oh, I keep forgetting because I told you before how to put it in, and I'm failing, so I should do it. So let's go to include event sheet at the bottom of the main event sheet, and include event sheet. Sorry, I put it in the wrong place. So basically, you don't want to put it in the main sheet. You want to put it in the placeholders. So basically you want to go to placeholders, layout, whatever you called it, but I call main placeholder layout, and you want to right click, paste, so basically what I did is when you go, let's start from the beginning and do it again. Click on, when mouse is clicked on object, I double clicked onto the back button, set frame, back button, set frame to 1, system 0.5, back button, back to the back button, frame 0, and system, go to main map, because you want to go back to the main map or the main section you were in when they're done or had enough. See if it works now. There we go, goes back as 1, and part, let's do it a quick way. And as you can see, you go back to the main section you were in when you started, before the fancy work. Let's just test the others to see if they all work. There you go. As you can see, they all go back to the main section. You could do this to go back to the main menu, back to main maps, back to the main section that you want them to click on further. And I think that's enough for this one. So join me for the next one, and I'll see you then. My name is Lawrence, and I'll see you next time. Bye.